Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present to you one of my plant collections that are in my yard called Acanthus, or sometimes they are commonly called as bear's breeches. They are architectural plants because the leaves are huge. I purchased this one a long time ago because when I was in our downtown area, and I've seen this in one of the hotels where they use this acanthus for their container gardening, and they are beautiful. It has a wow factor. That's why I said, wow, that's beautiful. Maybe I need to add that into my collection. I have now in my collections, and they are very easy to propagate. As a matter of fact, I already given to my friends and relatives because they're easy to propagate. Acanthus can be propagated by either via seeds, root cutting, leaf cutting, and by divisions. Acanthus are, by the way, native of the tropical and subtropical regions of the Mediterranean and Asia. Acanthus are very easy to grow, and they can grow in any kind of soil. They are architectural plants because the leaves are huge, and it has this flower that is towering tall. The only thing is that the flowers has some spikes, so be careful when handling with flowers of this acanthus. I have lots of bear's breeches or acanthus all over in my yard, and I planted next to the Annabelle hydrangeas. You cannot see that much because of the towering Annabelle hydrangeas. I gathered an acanthus leaf so that I'm going to show you on how to do leaf cuttings. Get a sharp knife, then debone the leaves of the acanthus. Okay. I remove the center portion of the leaf, cut into sections. Okay. So these are the sections that I cut from the leaf of the acanthus. I have here a propagation tray with soil on it. Insert the cut leaves to the soil. That's how you do it, by leaf cuttings. These are my leaf cuttings, and then after a few weeks, then new shoots will come up. Now, this time I'm going to show you how to do a root cuttings. I dug some plants from my yard, and I'll cut some of the roots. You could still plant this one afterward. When you plant this later, what you have to do, cut all the leaves like that, prune it, and then just cut some of the roots, and use that as your root cutting. And that's how you propagate this, by root cutting, and there will be abundant of plants that will generate from doing this. That's why I recommend this. This is the best and easiest method to reproduce this acanthus plant. Cut maybe 1 or 2 inches in length, and then just put. By the way, these plants are very expensive if you buy them in a nursery. Too expensive. And I was able to propagate this a bunch, and as a matter of fact, I already have given to my friends and relatives, because they love this plant too. All right, as I've said, they're beautiful using this as a container gardening, and you could add with other plants. What you can do is to plant it along the sides, maybe put a center plant, that is maybe taller. Use this around that container gardening. Okay, as you could see, I have bunch of roots that I cut into small pieces. Now, what you have to do is to get soil, and then just cover lightly like that. That's it. And then let it grow, and now you will have a new plants later. And that's how the plantsman, that's how the nursery people, how they propagate this plant. Very easy, and they are very expensive, by the way, if you buy this plant in the nursery. The flowers of this plant, you could use it also for making as a floral arrangement. And I hope that you like this episode. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you in my next videos. This is the root cuttings that I just did. And then these are the leaf cuttings. Make sure you have to water them.